We have to start out with a tragedy.
Yes.
A tragedy.
A very big tragedy.
Tragic.
It's made me fearful of bridges again.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Yes, in Baltimore.
In Baltimore collapsed this week. One of the scariest things I think I've ever seen.
Well, not ever seen.
I think so.
Yeah, that's more frightening than the towers?
Yes.
Because it's over water?
That could possibly happen.
That shit can happen anytime, though.
Yeah.
And like you said,
That shit lost power twice, nigga.
First of all, I'm going to tell y'all now. If you've ever seen me drive over a bridge, Budha knows, I have both hands on the wheel. Usually I'm whipping like this. When I drive over a bridge, I have a crazy fear of bridge.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone.
Oh, no, I haven't. And after seeing that, my fear went up a little bit more. So as I'm watching the video and you're watching the bridge collapse, tragic. I'm just looking to see if there's any cars on the bridge.
No, they cleared the they cleared traffic before the bridge collapsed, but there were workers on the bridge.
So those are
no,
the
but
people.
I think there were people. Yeah, you are correct. Yeah,
And I don't think they recovered the bodies of the people and stuff like that. So we're sending positive vibes to the family. Like we say, it's tragic.
Yeah. Nigga, that just don't bring. That's the bridge that brought me to North Carolina. I'm not even lying when I say that. I got accepted at 2 universities, Central in Durham and University of Maryland Eastern Shore. And to get to Eastern Shore, you had to go over that
bridge.
No, thank you. I'd rather drive 5 hours on the I-95 to 85 than 2 hours on the bridge. Nah, nigga.
This shit just drops into the fucking water.
I know.
No, what the part that really got me was, see, you kind of expected to just one piece of the bridge. Like it hits and then boom, one piece drops.
Yeah.
But instead, it looked like dominoes.
I know.
It just
Like this shit collapsed, like it folded up and collapsed.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know where we're at when it comes to the technology with bridges and stuff, but I'm sure that they got something that's going to fix that. This probably won't ever happen again. Yeah. I just because it, and what I'm going to say sounds kind of crazy, but you're lucky it was at night when it happened. Because it would have been way worse during the day, and I'm sure they're putting a lot of time and effort into figuring out and securing some of these other bridges, because now all these bridges ain't really safe like that. Like there's some bridges that really
honestly. A boat that size traveling at that speed, which was about 9 miles.
They said it weighed 100 million.
Yeah, but
tons.
I mean.
Once that shit hit, you see that whole shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's really not a bridge that could sustain a hit from a boat of that magnitude. And
now, one of the things that kind of bothered me though was the conspiracy theorists.
Oh God. Yeah.
You know there's always conspiracy theorists.
There's always.
And it's like it's a attack, which is normal, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just bad, just messed up. We weren't prepared for something of that magnitude to happen. It's not a conspiracy, I don't believe anyway. I don't think it was China, getting at us one way or another, or, Russia doing a little payback.
It wasn't a terrorist attack or a cyber attack.
It was just a horrible tragedy that happened that we're sending prayers up for the families of the victims.
Yeah, so that it happened at 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday night. When the boat lost power.
Y'all are going to see me catch this bug in a minute.
Yeah, this bug is irritating.
Y'all are going to see me snatch it in a minute.
It's lands right there on that line.
Every time I see it, yeah.
Buddha's got to kill it, but it's not
there now.
Yeah, it's not there now.
But so yeah, we just want to send positive vibes, thoughts, and prayers to those people and the families and stuff like that, and just that area in general, because stuff's getting ready to get expensive now.
Yeah. Oh, that was a major port.
Stuff's about to get expensive now. So
your Amazon package ain't gonna be on time.
We were complaining about inflation before. We see the reason why stuff is getting ready to be expensive, because we're down a major port right now. And it's probably going to take them, a couple of months to clean it up, to clear it out and stuff like that, to get that stuff back up and running. So
It says ships were not required to have tugboat escorts through the bridge, which is why this happened. So I'm pretty sure they're going to implement a new series. Yeah, you need a tugboat guide, escort until you get from under that bridge.
So when you saw it, when you actually saw it, how crazy did you think this was?
I mean, I saw the bridge, and I really didn't understand the whole magnitude of it at first. Because you see the bridge, you see it's at night, you hear that there was a Mayday call to kind of thin the traffic out. So you're like, well, at least a lot of lives were saved, and you forget about the lives that were not saved, and you don't realize that there were other people, maintenance workers and stuff like that, who were affected by the collapse. And then you're just like, how the hell did this happen? And you're just kind of like stunned. It's one of those 9/11 moments, like, where were you
when this happened?
It happened.
And they showed one angle
Yeah.
where it's almost like the movies, where you see the cars coming across the bridge, and then all of a sudden you see the bridge drop and smoke going up. It looks almost like a movie.
It was pretty bad.
Crazy. So definitely sending thoughts and prayers to them up in Baltimore in that area.
Yeah. So hopefully this won't happen again. But this is a symptom of greedy shipping corporations who get bigger ships and, bigger
About that
bigger
money.
loads.
Get that money. Like, that's what it's about. Like, and like I said, 100 million tons.
Yeah.
Like, that hit anything, it's going to do major damage. So I'm sure they're going to have this figured out. We'll keep y'all up to date on what they're doing as time goes on.